All right, guys, we are on the other side of the Merrimack River now. I really wanted to get to the other side, and we're gonna go walk around over here and see what we can find. Look at this sketchy telephone pole here, or whatever this is here in the woods. See it? Just hiding in the woods. It's old world. But this is Edgewater Drive. It's residential. It's all probably old world structures down here, even the residential stuff. And we're gonna walk down here and see what we can find. I already came down here and scoped it out. It's super duper badass. And wait till you see what we find down here. I wish I could zoom more. But we'll have to take what we can get, right? Some sketchy guardrail on this back road here. Just one little section of it. We got some tracks. To nobody's surprise, tracks. We're gonna scale down this hill here. There's the water. Wait till we get down there, guys. This is so cool what I'm looking at down here. So as we're walking down from one tier to the next, what do we see right here on the left side? I could see this from the other side of the river. Look, castle walls. Look. Look. All tiered out, big, huge Meltolithic blocks. Look. We'll get down and look at it. Loaded with electromagnetic dielectric pattern, so we know it's authentic. Been through the event. Look. Look. Who put all these here? Look at this wall. Give me a break. Wait till you see down by the water. Okay, we made it down. All right, we're down by the track. Oh, very soft over here. We made it down to the tracks, guys. Wow, this is so badass down here. I don't even know what to say. Track. Wait till you see what's out in the water. Tracks. And destruction right here. Look at this wall. Look at this wall. Look at this, guys. Look. The guardrail on top. The guardrail could be new. Just sussy to me. Look at this wall. It just dives into the hillside. Why does it do that? Because the hillside is the same thing. The hillside is the same thing. This is all destruction. They did not install this or build this or construct this in the fake 1800s or the sus 1800s. This was always here. This made it through the event. Insane. Let's go down to the water. And I thought I saw a little section. Yeah, right here. Guys, if you think you can't find melt near you, you need to go to the water. You need to go to the railroad tracks. Look at, there's a little culvert here. More castle walls. Look at the steel pipe. Look at this super intense steel pipe right here. Wow, I didn't bring my magnet. Super duper intense little mini castle wall right there. And let's hop over the tracks and get down to this water and see what we can see. See what they built in the fake 1800s, or what they're telling us they built in the fake 1800s, guys. Look at this water. First and foremost, look at all the destruction right in front of us. Right here. Right here in the ground. Right here. It's all destruction. It looks like a pile of rocks. It is decimated structure. Looks like they're doing a lot of work down here trying to cover this up. And what do we got, guys? Looks like they've actually maybe made this dirt road here. But wow. Okay. We have footing after footing after footing out here in the water. Look at this big, huge piece of steel here. Wow, cool. This water is raging, guys. Wow. There's the hydroelectric plant we were at on the other side of the river. Insane. Look at all these giant boulders and rocks that they're probably moving around with their machinery. But look at what's in the rocks. Look at all the steel. Crazy. Wow. All right, here we go. We're gonna try and get a little closer. It is unbelievable out there in the water. Go down here. I don't know what this thing is. All right, we're gonna walk right out here, guys. Wow, cool. Wait till you see what's out here. I hope this is sturdy because we're kind of walking right out onto this. Here we go. Oh, we're coming right up to the edge. Oh yeah. Wait till you see what's over here. All right, we're right on the edge. This tarp covering these rocks is smashing around all over the place because of how strong the current is here. Look at this. Wow. And look what's in the middle of the river, guys. Steel plate right there. A square steel plate right there, I can see it. This is all constructed, guys. Look at the other footings in the middle of the river. All meltolithic giant blocks. All through the river. All the way to the other side. Look at these blocks, guys. I want to get over there. Another one right here. I don't even know what to say, guys. This is so crazy. And they know all about it. They're trying to cover it. Look at the giant rebar sticking up and out. Look at, I see 3 of them in the water. See them? One right there. There's one right there. There's another one way over there on the left. Right there. The water is deflecting off of it. Wow. So cool. See if we can get this one over here a little closer. There's another footing over here. It's all old world structure, guys. This is so crazy. I could see it from the other side of the river. I could even see this wall over here. See the wall we were just looking at? So cool. All right, we're gonna come back up over here and see if we can get down to this wood plank. And supposedly, guys, they did this all with shovels, right? Right? Is that what they did? This was all done with shovels and donkeys by hand? Let's walk down here. Definitely a construction site. It's definitely a construction site. Those rebars in the water could very well be some of these pieces here. They're obviously doing something here, but let's see if we can get out to this wood plank out here and get a closer look at this footing over here. Unbelievable. It's so overwhelming, guys. The water's so loud. Look at this platform. This is for a machine to sit on. They put this here, most likely. This is for a machine to sit on. Wow, look at the falls over there. See how far we can get out here. Whoa. All right, one more step. All right, guys, I think that's about as far as we can get. Look at the footing right here. Look, meltolithic granite blocks, guys. Right there. Put all those there. Crazy. I wish I could get out there. That water is intense. It is super intense. Raging all through here. It's all destruction, guys. Yeah, they're coming here and they're doing some work. But this was all here. This all made it through the event. All of this structure right here. It's all formerly red brick. It's transitioned into giant meltolithic granite blocks. Yes, it is. It sure is. Unreal. Wow. Oh. Pretty sussy walking around all this sketchy rocks and stuff. But all right, guys, I think that's about it. We made it over here. I wanted to get here. Really wish I could get to the middle over there. Walk around on that little island. But we'll see what we can find next time. Follow the current, guys. Just follow the current. Find the railroad tracks near you. Find the water and the river and the bridges near you. This is what they control. This is what they were obsessed with. Look at these blocks. Awesome. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.